2K Sports pregame show.
Two teams.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest game of the year, the last game of the season, a winner-take-all single-game NBA Final. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and Philadelphia. Look at Philadelphia. Single-game elimination format, and they hold the all-important home court advantage. Can they take advantage?
You know, single game is major crazy. It gives a tremendous advantage, I think, to the top seed. And at the same time, it's kind of like the college situation, the college tournament.
Well, a home team, you got to feel like you have an advantage, but I still think anytime you have a single elimination, it's sort of an anything can happen situation. And one thing's for sure, it's an exciting and nerve-wracking format.
Now the Lakers starting group. We've got Baylor, Mr. Perfect out there with Rodman. Then there's West, and it's Payton in at the point guard position. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game. Both free throws good for Bryant.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Philadelphia on D. West kicks to Payton. Fires the three. And he gets it to go. Payton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
It's Pippen with the drive. Randolph, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Payton kicks to Baylor. Inside, stolen by Randolph. And now Philadelphia on the break. Look at that jam.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And it's Randolph with the jam.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Here's Robinson. It's tipped. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Here's Bryant. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
He had a great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Now here's West. It's stolen by Bryant. And here we go. 76ers running again. Pull up Shea. Buries the jump shot. Bryant's got 6 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
That's good from Randolph on the assist by Pippen. 6 points for Zach Randolph.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Bryant passes to Pippen. The feed to Robinson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Brett Brown. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Randolph's shot is good.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim. Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist. He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's deflected. West at the elbow. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Lakers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And the first one drops. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Robinson. Barkley comes in for Zach Randolph. Mullins checked in for Bryant. Nash is subbed in for Magic Johnson. And then for the Lakers, ABC's checked in for Mr. Perfect. Nance comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's DeBusschere in for Baylor. And good on the basket. Book it.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers club on that pump fake.
Payton with the ball. Guarded now by Nash. Here's Camby. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Dubs checked in for Gary Payton. The 76ers leading by 6. Hibbert with the screen. Nash kicks to Barkley. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he's just angling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger cart right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up. You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 7. And again, it's Jerry West. West has got 6.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Nash, soft touch off the glass.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Nash. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Tubb, and he gets it to go.
showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Here is Nash. Barkley outside. And speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped illuminate their defensive philosophy.
You want to guard the paint, and some of that has to do with myself being able to patrol the.
When you have that sort of focus like Hibbert, that kind of confidence on display on a nightly basis, Greg, you are a game changer, and he does change games every night.
You know, and we saw his skill set and execution develop very rapidly over the course of just a couple years. He worked extremely hard to become the force he is on the interior in this game.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, they dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and, you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Mr. Perfect. Gary Payton is out there with Red Hot. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's DeBusschere in at the 3 spot. Zach Randolph's checked in for Barkley. The Lakers also with a sub. Baylor, he's checked in for Nance. The Lakers on D, trailing by 4. And Bryant kicks to Randolph. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The 8-footer. And another basket for the Lakers.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
Here's Houston. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Red Hot's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Payton with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Baylor's got 4 points this quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside, Randolph. Randolph sets a screen for Johnson. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Cannot hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for DeBusschere. And West subs in for Red Hot. 76ers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Johnson against Payton. Outside, Randolph. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Mullen for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
This one for 3. And Elgin Baylor, the bucket on the assist from Rodman. Baylor's got 9 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Johnson dishes to Robinson. Here's Randolph. Rebound the Lakers.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Now here's Johnson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. It's stolen by Rodman. Pushing it up. And the dunk by West.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Offensive rebound. Here's Mullen. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Mullen's got his second bucket of the night. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Elgin Baylor on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by West. Baylor's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Randolph can't hit.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. The Lakers also making some changes. ABC's checked in for Mr. Perfect. Nance comes in for Baylor, and Dub subbed in for Payton. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah,
Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want. Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Here is Nance. Roy Hibbert picking up that last basket. Feeds it to Camby. On the wing, James. Defended by Nash. The drive by James. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Nash with it. He's picked up by James. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Rodman. And both free throws good for Rodman. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. The 76ers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. You throw good, Nash. Both free throws good from Nash. Over to the left wing. 1 second left. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half is now in the books. Lakers lead by 6. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. Roy, I know you have just a couple seconds, but in a nutshell, what's going to be your approach going into the second half?
Well, we're just going to make sure we keep them off the board and keep them out of transition.
Thank you, Roy. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Lakers, they wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. These two teams seem to still be feeling each other out, though, so it could be anybody's game. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, give them credit for getting out on that fast break. They made a concerted effort to run every time. Not once, not twice, every time, and it paid off in points. I also thought it wore down the defense.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Their defense is getting flat out embarrassed. Embarrassed, however you say it, Ernie. I realized they had to deal with a team who was red hot most of the first half, but that's an excuse. You know what? They got to be aggressive. They got to step up on that D. They got to prevent that. They need more effort, Ernie.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead.
Take a look at what Baylor's been doing. He's got 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
The 76ers trail by 6. Zach Randolph is out there with Pippen. And there's Bryant. Then it's Johnson. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Brett Brown as we begin the second half.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
Here is Bryant. Jerry West making his last shot. Johnson kicks to Robinson. Randolph a screen. Shoots off the screen. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 6 on the bucket from David Robinson.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's West. 12 points for him. Here's Rodman. Tries again. West against Bryant. There's the screen. It's West with the drive. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Some fantastic numbers here for West. 15 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
And he gets the bucket. Man, that's 12 points for Zach Randolph.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 7. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Payton against Johnson. 9 feet out. Connects. The jumper drops. Payton's got 11 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. Now that's some hang time. Levitation, elevation. What a pretty double clutch move there.
Well, you can afford to get fancy on your way up. You've got to have that kind of space.
And space, Kevin, is what he had. The defense just a little bit charming tissue paper like, I should say, soft.
Nance, he's checked in for Rodman.
Larry Nance.
Here is Bryant. 8 points for him. Nance with the rebound.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
It's Pippen on the wing. From outside the arc. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists in the game. Los Angeles leading by 4. West passes to Payton. Steps back and fires. And it's good off the back rim and in. Payton's got 13.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers making a change here. Mullins is checked in. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Johnson against Payton. Randolph, a screen on Payton. And it's Johnson penetrating. Robinson, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That's how to orchestrate for your team. Terrific pass.
So it's the Lakers now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. West draws the double. Here's Nance. No good. Some solid defense from Randolph. The 76ers trail by 4. Pippen dishes to Mullen. They shoot again. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
What a great game for Randolph in this one. 12 points and a steal. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Clinks the dunk off the rim. And they're on the break. Here's West. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. Barkley, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And then for Los Angeles, ABC comes in for Mr. Perfect. And it's DeBusschere in for Baylor. The 76ers trail. Barkley outside. Back to Johnson. Left side Mullen. 76ers moving the ball around. And finished off by Robinson.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Johnson kicks to Robinson and misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers leading by 4. Here's West. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. West has got 19 points. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Johnson attacking. Mullen for 3. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's West. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here is Barkley.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And here's Pippen after Jerry West just got that 3 to go.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
The 76ers trail by 4. Pippen, the pass to Robinson. And the 76ers with some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mullen. Nash is subbed in for Magic Johnson. Red Hottie's checked in for Los Angeles. Dub comes in for Gary Payton. It's stolen. Now the Lakers on the break. And he snaps it. What a pass to set him up.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Now Nash. There's the pass to Robinson. No good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But
we welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Lakers leading by 6. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got Red Hot. Dennis Rodman is out there with Mr. Perfect. Then it's Baylor. And it's Dub in at the point.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here is Nash. Floats one, and that one's good. Dub the pass to Baylor. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nash dishes to Bryant. Back to Nash. Right side Randolph from 12 feet out. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Nash kicks to Pippen.
Bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Johnson, he's checked in for Nash.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Johnson goes in. Here's Randolph, and counting. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Roy Hibbert. Lakers leading by 3. Here's West. No good. Nice D from Bryant.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Here's West. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks. And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Payton gets the bucket. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Kicks it to Noah. Back to Johnson. He dishes it to Noah. 76ers moving the ball around. Bryant's shot is off. Lakers leading by 3. West at the elbow. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Timeout called the 76ers. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Robinson's checked in for Philadelphia. Baylor against Pippen, pulls it from 20. Here's Robinson. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. The 76ers trail by 5. Johnson goes in. Now the Lakers on the break. West leading the charge. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. There's the dish to Randolph. The shot is off. Lakers leading by 5. It's West with the drive. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The 76ers making a switch here. Barkley's checked in. DeBusschere, he's checked in for the Lakers. Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 8. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson against Payton. Screen by Barkley. Johnson, an easy layup after coming off the tip.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
West with a wide open look. Here's Mikan, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Lakers lead by 8.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
.112 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson can't get it to go.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
No good from West.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Shot's good.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And that is good. West has got 35 in the game.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
It's stolen by Bryant.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 8. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Payton against Johnson. Outside Pippen. Pass to Bryant. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Lakers. Here's West. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Jerry West.
And both free throws good for West.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Mullen for three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment?
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson, and trick-or-treating door-to-door with me tonight are Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Happy Halloween, everybody. It's very
Trick-or-treat, give me something good to eat.
Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Phoenix Suns. For Phoenix, coming into this matchup with no shortage of confidence, they won all 4 games against this team last season. And the ghouls and goblins are out as we're hosting here on Halloween night. Oh, that is very scary, Shaq. I see you decided not to dress for the occasion.
Well, when you're 7 feet and as sexy as I am, you don't need a costume. Plus, I took my kids trick-or-treating before I came here. Ernie, father duties.
Wow. I just remember the worst trick that I ever got in a bag.
Trick in the
on
bag?
Trick-or-treat. Yeah, it was the worst
trick in the bag.
The worst trick in the bag I've ever got. I opened up the candy thinking it was going to be filled with all kinds of great things. I opened it up and worms were inside.
Oh, that's horrible. That's
awesome.
A horrible story.
That's awesome.
That's a
Did you eat
terrible
them?
story.
It was horrible.
It's a very sad story.
It was hard. It was a trick in the bag.
What was your best costume?
My best costume probably...
And just before the game, the championship ring is distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans.
Dave DeBuscher.
Welcome, basketball fans. It's Halloween, and we've got a treat for you. It's the opening of the NBA season. And thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Western Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Los Angeles Lakers intent on protecting home court. This, of course, their first time matched up with the Suns. The guys, they got swept in last year's first and foremost thing in their minds as they look to turn the tables this time around.
And we'll see if anything's different this year because they didn't match up well with this swept in the season series.
And, Greg, not what you'd expect when you look at the standings. I think this game is important to them to try and turn the tables here.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Robertson is out there with lights out. And it's Green. Then there's Pippen. And it's Reed in at the 5. They get it again. Out to West. And the Lakers with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Robertson dishes to Green. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's Reed. Goes up again. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And with the offense getting...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports.
Welcome to 2K Sports live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this after the win against Miami. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got LeBron James, Harden out there with Iverson, and there's Money. And it's Romero in at the 5, down low. Here's Iverson after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored. Harden outside.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And a missed layup. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Harden against Thompson. Iverson outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They get plagued by foul trouble to rotations that they weren't comfortable with.
Yeah, and you know, the frustrating part, guys, is that's something that can be avoided. You know, you can correct that, but you've got to move your feet and keep your hands to yourself. You've got to show some discipline.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Thompson outside from downtown, and the Bulls another three.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Chicago has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Stockton, here we go. He dishes it to Iguodala. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, you know, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. You know, he's up there posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Paul Millsap's checked in for Nowitzki. Smith comes in for Klay Thompson. And Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Stockton.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
The Bulls shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups. Marc Gasol is checked in for Andre Iguodala. And so Billups nails both of them.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Left side, Durant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And there's the feed to Smith. Gasol screen. Smith drives in from down low. Milwaukee with the rebound. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
The Bulls have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
The Bucks making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Durant attacking, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Billups kicks to Smith. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Bulls haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the officials to make a call.
The Bucks making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Kidd with the bucket.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and
be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
The Bulls have